Hello everyone, welcome. My name's theyre, and today I'm here to share with you the ultimate fire damaging ship build, which is the Sambuk. Everyone knows by now the Sambuk is crazy when it comes to fire damage, and it's crazy when it comes to AoE damage. Now, bear in mind, the Sambuk is still the Sambuk, and it is rather squishy no matter what armor you put on it, so I would use it sparingly. I wouldn't take it into super hard fights because I don't think it'll last long. I've been testing it with a few things, and the health does tend to disappear rather quick. However, in terms of taking down ships and convoys, it's absolutely mega. Just be careful how you're using it, because the stronger convoys will take you down. And try to avoid the high seas, because this boat really doesn't like the storms. The storms do a tremendous amount of damage. However, we're going to talk about the build, we're going to talk about all the fire damage it does, the groups of ships that it can take out with this specific build. So, let's go straight into it with the weapons. As you can see, this is it. And we are going to have a look at managed ship here. We're going to have a look at the weapons, and as you can see on the front we have the Blue Spectre. Now the Blue Spectre is when you want to target one ship in that convoy. Let's say you're doing one of the the co-op takeovers, and there's one ship that you need to destroy to get the chest. This is what you take. If it's just a convoy, maybe you're farming ships, maybe you're farming certain materials, you're in the DMC, you're taking the DMC area and you're taking down convoys left and right, then I would say you take a Seafire, because this one actually deals an increasing amount of damage when focusing attacks on the same target. So it's more of a single target thing. The more you aim at one boat and one boat only, the more damage that it's going to do. However, we're running it because it has the burning 3, which adds 30% damage as burning damage. If you went with the Seafire, I want to say I've got one, but maybe I don't. Here we go. So the burning 3 on the Seafire adds 30% damage as burning, but if you look at the damage underneath the ammunition there, it's 683. If you look at the damage here, it's 652. So base damage is actually more on the Seafire 3 than it is the Blue Spectre, which means for AoE the Seafire 3 actually beats the Blue Spectre. So whether you're going to convoys or you want to be more single target, depending on what fight you are about to take part in, that will depend on which one you use. However, these flamethrowers on the front are amazing. The 30% damage as burning is incredible, and also if you look at damage per shot, you got 502 on the Blue Spectre and you've got 526 on the Seafire. So that's what we're running on the front. Now don't forget guys, before I continue, let me know what builds you're running and what builds you've had success with, because it's really interesting to see the versatility in some of the builds, and I do read every single comment and I try to reply. So next we got the Zams. Why have we got the Zams? Okay, burning 2. The Zams in my opinion are better than the bombards, the fire bombards on the sides, because they are burning 2 and they're very close range. It's kind of like having shotguns on the sides of your ship, which do massive amount of damage, and they have that crew attack as well when you hit a weak point, which is really good. I know the fire bombard has it as well, but I feel like the Zams do way more damage in my opinion. Now the fire bombard, as you can see, it has burning 1, which is why we went with Zams on the sides. However, when we look down here, we have put bombards on the back. Why have we done that? Well, it's just to take out any pursuing ships that are annoying us. Maybe there's a rogue chasing you, just let off a bombard, and with the fire damage from the Sambuk's passive and the fire bombard, they should die rather quickly and they shouldn't bother you. Next, bit of an odd one, we've gone with the Rocket 3 because it does burning 2, which adds 20% of damage as burning damage. We could have gone Leopold, but again there's no burning. Again, the Lafleur, there's no burning. There's repair, well, we know the repair doesn't do burning, and even the termites do burning 1, but the Rocket 3 does burning 2. you might have to sacrifice like 2 points of the gear score, but again, 2 points is nothing. We're still at level 12 with this build. So let's go on to the armor. The armor we're using right now is Royal Custodian, because honestly not many armors help this at all, but every time we're going to hit a repair kit, it's going to give us increased armor by 35%, which is still really handy, and it protects us against explosive, flooding, fire, and piercing, which are basically DMC type of attacks, especially with that mortar with the flooding. And yeah, the mortar's devastating on the DMZs. But anyway, we'll go to furniture, and we are kitted out for burning, for a blaze, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, we've got the munitions mixer, increases duration of flooded and ablaze effects, applied to enemy ships by 100%, but reduces damage dealt from these effects by 30. So you are actually losing damage, however the duration has picked up, and I want to see a ship continuously burning, because I can get off so many shots with all the weapons I've got. You don't notice the damage when the ship is burning. It's absolutely crazy, and we're going to talk about the other furniture that we've got, because they're going to make up that loss of 30%. So next we've got volatile fuel, increases charge rate of the blaze effect on enemy ships by 10%, which means the blaze effect will get more intense quicker by 10%. I think that's what it means. Let me know if that's what it means, because I might have misunderstood that, but I believe that's what it means. We've got the demi cannon works, again, elemental damage multiplier by 19%, and we all know what the elemental damage is. We've got the bombard works, elemental damage again, multiplier. And then we've got sea fireworks, increases elemental damage multiplier of the sea fire, which obviously is on the front. We could have gone rockets, but I don't use the rockets enough. As I said, this is more close quarters, which is why I want that sea fire doing more and more damage. So this is the Sambuk build. Again, I would use it in convoys. I've been trying to get some gameplay of it. However, people keep basically helping me to take down these convoys, and I can't really showcase the build. So try this build out. Let me know how it works for you guys in the comment section below. Let me know if there's anything you'd change. This is what's working for me right now. I thought I'd share it with you guys. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new and you want to make your way back to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.